Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. Today's lesson is going to be on the song titled Meet Me at the Moon by Phyllis Hyman. Oh man, such a dynamic vocalist, man. Man, this woman, man, she can sing you into something. But anyway, yeah, this song is being sponsored by my subscriber Valerie. Thank you for the donation. And let's get into this because this might be a long one. Because I'll tell you, this song is amazingly constructed. Like when I'm going through these chord changes, I just learned it a couple minutes ago. But man, what a beautiful piece! So you guys are gonna enjoy this one, and I'm gonna, make it simple enough for you to learn it. So of course I'm gonna play through a little bit, and I'm gonna break it down. Break it down. Now it's pretty long, so I'm gonna play through most of it. I'm gonna do the bridge, and then I'm gonna go to like the chorus because it's like I guess a sax part or some trumpet part or something. So I'm not gonna do that part because it's just the verse and chorus. It's just a verse, I mean. So I'm gonna go to the ending. So I'm gonna do the intro, the first verse, second verse bridge, and then it's gonna be like I guess another verse with the solo, and then it's gonna be the outro. So let's get it. Verse, chorus. Strong and so pure, that goes on. Second verse. Back to the chorus. Bridge. Now this a little horn part, so I'm gonna skip to the next part once you just go back to the chorus. All right, back to symphony, the chorus. Here we go. I am so sure it was. All right, we're gonna go into the change in a minute. Little chord right there that's different. Chain. It's so pretty. So it's the end. That's so pretty. I'm getting too excited. All right, let me get off of this. All right, yeah. So that's I got a little excited there, but okay. So this song starts off. It's an E flat major. So starting off on this so you're going to this E flat major, and it kind of moves through a couple keys, but we're going to just stay in E flat. So we're going to start off with the intro. So you got, make it pretty simple, because this song going to be so long if I try to do too much. So we're going to have this E flat. So it's basically E flat in the left, then you got F, B flat, and D in the right, okay? So it's really a E flat. It's like an E flat major 9, but it says an E flat major 7 sus2. So got E flat in the left, then we got F, B flat, and D in the right. Okay, that's the first chord. Second chord is gonna be an F triad. So you got F and C in the left if you want. Then you got F, A, C in the right. Real simple. Okay, so you got. All right, so you're arpeggiating the chords. So your first one D, B flat, F, and E flats, and you got the 1-5-1 on the left if you want. Then you got, okay, and then we're gonna have this diminished chord. Let's just do this. All right, so the diminished chord is gonna be F sharp diminished. So you got F sharp diminished 7, F sharp in the left, F sharp on the right, A, C, and E flat. Okay, third chord, and this is going to take us to this G minor 7. So you got G and D in the left, F, B flat, and D. All right, so you can kind of go back up to the go back up from coming down. Okay, so that's real quick. Okay. Then we're gonna have this D minor 7. So you got D in the left and A. Then you got F, A, C. Okay, D, A, F, A, C. Then we're gonna end with the C minor 9. So you got C, G, then you got D, E flat, G, and B flat. And then you're gonna you can just roll the chord up. All right, so let's do it again. So it's the same chord, just rolling it up. I mean, of course, the intro is a little bit more intricate than that, but I mean, that should be good enough because I mean, like I said, it's gonna take me a while. You know how I do, which is explaining. So hopefully that's good enough for you. So let's get into the song. So she starts off, you know, so it's pretty much the same first chord. Meet me on the moon. So that same first chord that I showed you. So you got the E flat, F, B flat, and D, and then what it does is it resolves to this. It's an F over E flat. So you got the F A C over E flat. Okay, so all right, and then the next chord is going to be a B flat over F, then F. So you got the F, B flat, and D, F, B flat, D over F, and you could do the C2 if you want to. Let's not do the C. Let's just do the F. Okay, F over B flat, and then we're gonna resolve it to the F triad. Okay, so me. All right, and then we're gonna have that that same chord diminished to the G minor 7. All right, remember that. And then we're gonna same chords. Then we're gonna do same D minor 7, and then D minor, C minor 9. Same chords. All right. All right, same chords. So, meet me on the moon as soon as you can. Okay, and they repeat that again. So. And then they go to the everlasting. Alright. So that part, so that pretty much comes right after they do let me show you this real quick. So that's right after the I guess they go when they go back to this part. The second time they go to the what did I do? How did I show you that? Alright, so let me show you that part. That's gonna be C minor 7. If you want to do her melody, she goes. So you got E flat, F, and then you hit the chord. So E flat, then you hit the chord. E flat, F, then hit the chord. Okay. So that's gonna be a C minor 7. So you got C in the bass, B flat, E flat, and G. Then you're gonna do this D minor 7, but we're gonna do a different version. We following the melody. So you got D in the bass, A, C, F, and then we're gonna do C minor. So you got C again in the bass, G, C, E flat. Okay. Then we're gonna have B flat. So you got B flat in the bass, F, B flat, and D in the right. And then we're gonna have A flat major 9. So you got A flat, G, B flat, C, E flat. So one more time. Okay. So I'm gonna play through that real quick. Where am I at? Of course, you could be more expressive than this. I'm just trying to give you the chords, real simple. Because even in my playthrough, I didn't play it like this. But I mean, I don't want to give you too many hard chords to learn. You can always expand. There we get a change. That's the rhythm. So after you go. All right. Then she goes to B flat. I'm indecisive on this next chord because I hear like a B flat, but then I hear like this dominant chord. So I'm gonna give you this chord because it just sounds better to my ear. So you got B flat in the bass, you got F, A flat, C, and E flat. Okay, in the right. So it's like a sus chord. So you could do the triad, the F, B flat, and D. So that works too, or you could do this chord, which in my opinion sounds better because you're going back to this E flat. All right. So you're going to a F minor. So you got this chord right here. Okay. And this is the chorus. I sing your symphony. All right. So symphony. All right. So this is the chorus. So that's the pickup to the chorus. This chord right here. After you go, what is it? Okay. Then you hit this chord. I hear your symphony. Alright, let's do this like this. F minor 7. So you got F in the bass, F, A flat, C, and E flat in the right. F minor 7. And then we're gonna go to that G minor 7. G's, I already showed you this chord. F, B flat, D. Then we're gonna do that A flat major 9, which we learned too. I already showed you that chord. I'm gonna hold it for a couple seconds. And then we're gonna go to the B flat triad, which we learned already too. B flat, F, B flat, D over B flat. So I'm in your symphony. And it goes on. Now we're gonna do a C with the same right hand chord that we did off of the B flat. So it's like a C non-sus 4. Alright. And then it's gonna go back to the A flat 9, major 9, to the B flat. So symphony. Same right hand chord, switch to C bass. Then back to the A flat major 9, B flat. It goes on. That's real pretty. That's a pretty change. So you're gonna just go to this F sharp major 7. You got F sharps in the bass, F sharp, B flat, D flat, and F in the right hand. So meant to be. Alright, so this was meant to be. And then we got D flat over F. So you got F in the bass, A flat, D flat, and F in the right. Then you got the same right hand chord that you play off the F sharp. Then we're gonna put the E flat in the bass. So you're going meant to be sharing our love. So you're going it's going back and forth between the G flat, F sharp major to the D flat triad, back to the F sharp major, and the bass is going. So going from F sharp to the F over D flat and back to the F sharp triad or 7 chord, and you're going to E flat bass. All right. So let me see. Your symphony. So the next chord is going to be real pretty. D flat. I don't think I played it like this in the record, but I'm going to give you this nice chord. So you got D flat major 9. So you got D flat in the bass, F, A flat, C, and E flat in the right. Then we're going to go down to the C flat major 9 or major 9. So you got C flats or B, same note, C flat and B, same note. So then we got let me see. E flat, F sharp, B flat, and D flat in the right. Okay? Real simple. Okay? So we got, let's go from it goes on. Let me see, where was that? Let's go from It goes on. Then, okay. I am some da 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 to be. Watch this. Sharing along. See that rhythm? So watch this. Sharing along. Let me see. Sharing along. Try it one more time. Let's catch the rhythm. Alright. So from this chord. One more time. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then she resolves it to. So that's gonna be a D flat sus. So you got D flat, A flat in the left, and you got D flat, F sharp, and A flat in the right. And then we're gonna resolve it this F sharp down to F. Alright. And then guess what? We back at the top. Meet me at the moon. Alright, so it's gonna be the same exact thing for the second verse. So let me take you into the bridge. So the bridge comes from, of course, the chorus. So after you get playing through the second verse, let's go back to the end of the chorus. So let's go to that part we just did. So I'm too sure it goes on. Sharing along, we can resolve. Then we're gonna go to that E flat. Okay, now what they do is from this part, it's like they go back to this part, the E flat, and then they do like they go into the key of B flat. So that part, so after you do that little resolve, you go back to the E flat. So we're gonna do just an F triad, F A C, F in the bass, which you learned this chord, and then we're gonna go to the B flat chord, which we learned too. This is on the bridge, okay? So you got this B flat chord, okay? So you got F, B flat, D. We learned this chord. And then she's gonna move to the F, and all these chords you should know, all right? So that's the rhythm. Then F triad to the G minor 7. Okay, and then this chord we're gonna do the D minor 7. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to this. This is a new chord, so you got the F, F triad over A bass. So you got F A C with A in the bass, and then we go up to the B flat. So let me see. Alright, so when they do the they go to the F over A, back to the B flat, and then back to the F. Alright, real simple. Like, it's funny, this is actually the simplest part of this song. So let's do that again. To make sure. So here we go. Then you go back to the top, so it's the same thing. So it's pretty much the same pattern. So once you get to the B flat, you learned this already. Then F over A to B flat, back to F. I don't know the words she's singing. Same thing. Then she stay there. Then she do a E flat over F. Then she does the D minor. Then the C minor. Alright. So the good thing about this part is literally you pretty much playing the same chord over a couple of the bass lines, and then so you playing that. So when you get back to that F, she just rides on the F, and then she goes to the E flat over F. Then she goes to the D over F, which is D minor. Then she lands on that C minor, which we learned D, B flat, D, E flat, G, and B flat with C's in the bass. Okay, and then she goes this F 9/4. So you got F in the bass, E flat, C, E flat, G, and B flat. So I'm gonna play the bridge, and then they just hold this down for a while, and then they go into a third verse, but it's the saxophone or the trumpet playing, like I guess a solo over the verse, and then she goes back into the chorus and takes it out. So let me just play through the bridge for you, so you could get a good idea of that. I'm gonna go from the end of the second chorus. So I'm gonna go from that. I'm gonna go from the sharing this love part. Here we go. Going into the bridge. Watch this. So they basically. So basically, that's when the trumpet solo comes in. It's basically they just go through the chorus again, so or the verse, and then when they get back to the chorus, she comes in with it's the same thing, same verse, same chorus. So what happens is when she gets to the end of the song now, she goes from the third chorus, she goes into the little breakdown. So we're gonna go to that part. So the only difference they do is when they go to that sharing our love. Well, I'm gonna show you this. Watch this. Sharing, watch this. They go like. So watch this. So that sharing their love, she just changed the one chord. So meant to be sharing our love. Watch this. So they do this chord. This is gonna be an F sharp sus. So you got F sharp in the bass. You got B, E flat, E, and A flat. So C flat, E flat, E, and A flat over F sharp. So it's real pretty. Watch this. And they only do this at the end of this song, because everything else stays the same. But you got meant to be sharing our love. Watch this. So So we're gonna change the C flat chord too, so make it simpler. So let's do this. I already showed you this chord. Then we're gonna do the C flat major 9 right here. So you're gonna have the B flat, D flat, E flat, and F sharp right here. So meant to be sharing. Watch this. Cause remember the normal way is like this. That's the normal way. They change it to. Alright. And then you just stay on that B flat. And then when you go to meet me, so they're going back to that E flat minor 9. So let's do the F sharp major. Then we're gonna have this chord. We already learned this chord. So you got so now we're gonna do this D flat minor 9. So it's gonna be a D flat center bass. You're gonna have C flat, E, and A flat in the right. And that's only gonna be like a quick passing chord. So 2, 3. And we're gonna go to that C flat major 9 that we just learned. The B flat, D flat, E flat, and F sharp. So that's gonna be the 3 chords on this little groove. Alright. So you got this chord. You got this quick passing chord. And then you got this chord on the ending. And that is literally the entire song. Yes, that was a tough one, but hopefully you guys learned that one and can enjoy playing this beautiful piece. I mean, there's so much stuff you could do on this end part because it's just like a jam. I'll give you one nice chord that you could do to get back to the E flat. Watch this. Give you this chord. So you're going to have a B flat 7, sharp 5, sharp 9. So you got B flats in the bass. You got A flat, D flat, D, and F sharp. So you can do this chord to get back to. Watch this. So you could either do it like this, or you could do it like this. Let me teach you this chord. It's the same chord, just opened up. So I got the D on the bottom, F sharp, A flat, and D flat. But watch this. What if you take the A flat and change it to a B flat? What did that sound like? Woo. So you could do that too. It's another altered chord. So it's a D, F sharp, B flat, and D flat to get you back to the. So you can play it here too. You play it right here too. The E flat minor. If you want to stretch over y'all here, you could close it up. D flat, F sharp, and B flat. So a couple ways. Or alright, so there go a little quick bonus. Y'all know how I do. I love y'all, so I try to give y'all more. But Catch a Keyboard guys signing off. Like, share, subscribe. Show your boy some love. And I'm gonna have more content for you guys fresh this week. Take care. Peace.